with your game, pop your shit, say something pretty, let's stay thick, beef with who she got the right one. All these bad bitches, they got the like none. Pretty on think I got the type one. Pick one, take it, I got the right one. These bad bitches you like is my son.
And then I seen this at Publix. I've been eyeing this, but then I seen this. I don't know if this has been out for a while, but I'm gonna try this too. And then I got my angel hair pasta. If you're a person who likes super thin pasta, get angel hair. Don't buy it. Don't buy the one that says thin pasta. It's still too thick. It has to say angel hair. Okay? Okay. Okay, so I actually looked in my cabinet and I found some thin spaghetti. This is a learning lesson. I didn't know any better, okay, when I bought this a while back ago, but I'm about to show you the difference between angel hair and thin. This is the thin pasta, and this is angel hair. You see how much thinner this is? If it says thin, it's not thin, y'all. Make sure it's angel hair pasta. And next, so I already put my pasta in the pot. I'm only eating for myself. Okay, so I did it for a total of 8 minutes, and I'm just kind of letting it finish in the skillet off the eye. Let it kind of finish up in the skillet. You kind of know it's ready once it curls up and turns pink, but it's still hot, so it's still cooking. Okay, now I'm just going to transfer this into here and then do my other shrimp, the actual garlic and lemon. Transferred it out the skillet into here, and then I'm going to cook this one. Okay, now I'm gonna do the lemon and garlic shrimp. All right, they're ready to come off and be transferred. All right, that's that. And then Jamaican jerk. All right, now I'm gonna place them in the oven at 350 for 6 minutes. I don't like hard garlic bread, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out. All right, and we are finished. Good morning. So I am gonna start my day off with some coffee, okay? I ain't gonna lie, I woke up in I would say I've been in a funk starting, when was it? Starting Tuesday. I cried. I called my best friend and I just cried for a whole hour. And I told my friend, I was like, I'm not suicidal. I'm just lost. And I don't know if any of you guys ever feel like that, even if you're deep in your career, you're married, you have a family, you have kids, everything's going right, but you just feel lost. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm very blessed. I'm very privileged to have the things that I have, to be able to start my career over, get a whole nother degree. But I don't know. I guess I've been dealing with this for years, since I was in high school. And it might be just seasonal depression. I don't know. But I know when I was in fall semester, when I was taking my classes, I did not feel none of this. Even summer semester, I did not feel any of the sadness. I don't know if it's because, I don't know. I just need to get back in class. Classes start January 13th or the 12th, I believe. But that's all it is. I think that's all it is. I just need to get back in class. I miss my classmates. I miss my professor. I miss studying and taking exams. I know that sounds weird, but I want to learn and I want to keep learning. This isn't high school or middle school where you this isn't high school or middle school where I'm learning something that does not
that I just don't give a fuck. No, I'm learning something that has to do with my career, and it's fun to me. I don't have an answer, but I am in a funk today. Yeah, I'm gonna explain more a little later.
Oh, don't mind the pan, y'all. It's been used and abused. But I have to make another thing. Cornbread. I burnt it. And I know it's gonna get even harder. Let me take it out the pan. That's what I need to do. Hold on. Damn, I burnt it. I had one job.
Wow, no more cornbread.
I'm going to try and sell to Play-Dohs today. Whatever they don't take, I will, I guess, offer to you guys the good pieces that you know, maybe you guys would want, and then whatever y'all don't want, I will take to Goodwill. Thank you, though. Okay. This book, well, this planner. Okay, so I also got this gift bag. It was $4.99, and I like stuff like this. Like, she can still keep it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying she's gonna repurpose it for someone else, but I'm one of those people. I don't know if she is. I know it's my mom. I should know, but stuff like this, I wouldn't throw away. Like, it got a Bible verse on it. Like, I just can't throw it away. Like, I don't know.
I am about to take my face off and show you my current nighttime skincare routine. Well, I think is what it's called. That was my nighttime skincare routine, my 2025 nighttime skincare routine. Next year, I'm gonna come back with new products, so stay tuned. Okay, I'm about to find something to watch on my little website, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Boo boo, look at your hair.
Good morning, you guys. It's Tuesday. I'm on my way to get some coffee, and then gonna go pick up the photos, the 4x6 photos from CVS, so I can work on the vision board. But I'm actually making a action board this go around. I'm gonna show you my old vision board. I think it's for year 2024. I did not benefit from that. You know, putting unrealistic goals and wants that it's like some people might meet those things within a year, but the average everyday person like myself, I mean, come on, I put a fucking Mercedes Benz, a fucking G-Wagon, like, I feel like sometimes people do it for the aesthetics, but it's unrealistic. When I take my time and make this action board, it's gonna be so detailed. I mean, have specific names and specific companies and jobs and specifics. And I think that's how it should be. Action boards, like, if you are in the process of getting a house, like you want to get a house within a year, or you want to get an apartment within a year, an action board is, not only are you going to put the apartment name and the address of that apartment or the address of that home or the company that you want to construct and build your house, you're going to actually put in detail the steps. Build your credit, pay off your collections, put $500 aside every week, you know, like in detail, put the process to get to those goals. That's what an action board is. And I just discovered that this week, an action board. I never knew it existed, and it's probably been around for the longest, but you know.
Hi, what can I get started for you today?
Hi, can I get your Raphael made with oat milk? Thank you.
Welcome, have a good one.
You too. Okay, so now I am on my way to CVS. This is a drink. He made it with coconut dairy-free base. I'm lactose. I'm lactose intolerant. So when I get dairy, like when I forget to substitute, I pay for it. I pay for it fast. And let me know how you like the camera quality. I kind of played with it a little bit. I'm gonna play with it some more. I'm gonna watch a good 4 videos of girls who are my skin complexion and see what settings they use. I didn't do that. I just took the camera and I just start playing with it to see. Let me know how you like it, the quality. Again, this is the Canon G7X. I'll put it linked down below, and I'll put where I purchased it from. At the time when I got this camera, it was like I believe after taxes and everything, it was $2,000. But when I looked on Best Buy, it dropped down to like 1,000 and something. I can't remember. Okay, I want to say this. I do regret deleting my videos. Like when I got upset, I got in my feelings, and I deleted all my videos. You can go out your way to try and tarnish someone's character, but at the end of the day, when everybody has been afforded their opportunity to experience that person, they're gonna go off of their experience, not off of the bullshit that you're spreading, the bullshit that you're saying about them. Like, my actions speak louder than your fucking words.
So these are the 2 sides. I already have this at home, but like I said, I broke the glass, and that's the bigger one. I feel like for me doing an action board, which is month to month, I should just stick with this one.
Okay, we're on our way back home. Oh no, I did say I was gonna get some A-Town wings. Okay.
I've been thugging since a puppy. I'm on Mercer Street in money.
So I was on Facebook, and I seen this person that said no, they were like, damn, not my dog Trey Sabo. And I'm like, I clicked, I'm like, and it had the like a broken heart emoji. I'm like, I know he ain't dead. Yeah, he got murdered, I think, at the apartment he stayed at. Like, I went on his page and everybody was like, recipes, like, you know. But I'm gonna show you him. I had okay, so let me tell you. I was in I was at a club, a little lounge, not a club, it was like a little lounge in Albany, right? And he had came up to me and he whispered in my ear. You know, he was on some like, he was being real, like, before he left out with his homeboys, we exchanged numbers. Being that he stayed way in Albany, child, I ain't never go see them. I after that time in the club, I ain't never see him in person. It ain't never happened. Well, I'm gonna show y'all his picture. He is good looking now. I ain't gonna sit here hold you. Let me see. And he be dressing like, I hate that he died. I feel so, and it's just like my friend Green, like, you never know when your time is coming. Like, oh, he had the grills. Y'all know I love a man with grills. Like,
I like this one.
but yeah, looks like this. All all trades. What they say? A man of all trades.
Jack of all
Jack
trades.
of all trades,
Yeah.
but master of none.
Master of none. I wouldn't say that I'm a master of none though, but I definitely say
Master
like
of
being a jack of all
some.
trades. Yeah, it's beneficial. But yeah,
You think Ben is gonna eventually experience a downfall?
I think it'll be over with, and not to mention niggas is really trying to start this whole fuck the streets movement. That's gonna be burdens for a lot of artists' careers.
Wait, what?
Nasty is one of them. So like Atlanta started this whole fuck the streets movement. Really more so 21 Savage started this fuck the streets movement.
Uh-huh.
Where they trying to get rappers to stop glorifying this street life shit.
Okay.
Like it's becoming, because we either losing each other to gun violence or drug overdoses.
Yeah. Especially if you signed the Gucci. Heavy on it.
One or the other. Like it's one or the other.
I'm about to start this vision board. I'm gonna go through everything with you guys. I actually love this lip gloss. So the color is Candy Hearts by Revlon. I'm gonna show you what it looks like on. Hold on. This is glass. Well, I guess it's not glass. It's like hard plastic. I don't know. It might be glass too. And I'm just.
Hey you guys, so it is Wednesday morning. Oh, and I'm returning this. I'm getting back into the 2026. If I don't like a product, if I don't like something, I'm returning it. I just don't want to hold on to clutter, and I feel like I work hard for my money. Everybody works hard for their money. I feel like if you don't like something, take it back. Stores have return policies for a reason. Use it. Sometimes it's not worth it. Like, now if it was something that was like $2 or whatever, then I understand. Like, we ain't going back to no store to get no $2 back. But if it was like, you know, if you paid a good little penny on something and you know that the store that you got that specific thing, you can get something else, exchange it. You don't necessarily have to get your money back. Just do an exchange. I'm gonna exchange this for this other mascara. I'm gonna show you when I get there what mascara I'm gonna be on the energy drinks Monday through Wednesday. Yeah, it's still BOGO on the energy drinks.
Yes, okay.
Can I get your blue, is it the blue raspberry swirl? The Red Bull Rush? Is that what it is? It has coconut milk and white chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
White chocolate and the blue raspberry flavor.
Okay.
I'll get her a straw.
And then I seen this. I'm looking to add new items to my skincare, drugstore items. And yeah, it's gonna be my little New Year's Eve dessert. Okay, so I got it on this rack. Like it's space where it can cool down, and I removed it off the pan. So yeah. It's not touching as you can see, my fingers in there, it's not touching. Okay, so now I am about to start the action board. So the one I did, oh, this is my little moo nightgown. Okay, so last night what I made was a vision board, okay? Visually showed you, that was the vision for January. So also I want to say, if I don't execute or achieve any of the things on my vision board for January, I'm going to leave it on there and attempt to achieve it, make it a goal to achieve it for February. So I'm just going to roll it over. I'm not going to give up on it. It's still going to be 2026 goal, but I'm changing it up to where I'm actually putting a time stamp on it. But no pressure if it don't work out in January. Some of the things, it's either a yes or no. Like, for instance, the Ulta Beauty tickets, that's a no-brainer. If I don't get the ticket in January on the 21st, it's no going to it. So stuff like that is like, there's no rolling over. But things like the my fucking cat, things like getting a position as a rad tech aide, that I can roll that over. Okay, so you can get that position, I can get that position until I graduate, and then once I graduate and I pass the state boards, I can actually be a certified RT. So if this doesn't make any sense, I hope that makes any sense. But I'm gonna show you what an actual action board is. It's gonna be different. Spaghetti sauce and meat on top of Doritos, garlic bread, and then a side of salad with Italian dressing. So starting the action board is different than a vision board, but I'm gonna show you once I'm finished what I mean. Okay, I don't really know how I'm gonna do it exactly, but I really want to just do it to where I have, so this is one rest day a month in 2026. Okay, so for my vision board, I'm gonna place one of these arrows, green for if I completed the goal, yellow if it's in the work in progress, and then red if I either got rejected, it didn't happen. Okay, so I think I'm gonna make a little drink. I don't have any grenadine, I think that's how you say it, but I might use some of my red wine and see how that tastes. Okay. This is so good. So now I'm just gonna place this on top. Okay, this is the finish with everything on attached. I'm gonna show you what I meant by using these arrows on my vision board. So for example, since this is green, since this is yellow, I'm just gonna make an example that I'm in the process of wearing my corset, my waist trainer consistently and working out. So I would put one there. This girl is so annoying. I would put it there, pointing at that I've been consistently working out. And then let's say I apply for the positions, the aid positions. It's like aid or assistant, whatever you want to call it, and I don't get it. Let's say TMH denies me application. I'll just put a red arrow there, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna try again for February. So I may try another hospital, or I may try another position there, apply for a different position there. But for this month, if I got the denial, got rejected, it's gonna be a red arrow. If I were to have, say I got hired, I'll obviously put the green arrow. If I'm in the interview stage, I will put a yellow, meaning it's in progress. It's you know, we don't know yet. But yeah, that's how I plan on using those. Okay, so for my action board, I did say I was gonna use purple for all of them. So for the purple, I can say, for example, I'm just gonna leave it here because I did already complete it. And I can cut this down too, so I'll probably end up cutting that down, but I've already completed that one. And I purchased this, which is a 75 soft challenge book. I've also purchased this, which is gonna be my it's not gonna be my meal planning. I think I might turn this into my meal planner book. I'm gonna show you how it looks inside. So I can put like breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, and then for here it says a weekend getaway and staycation, which I already have plans of doing a solo cabin trip. So stay tuned for that for the month of January. But that's just an example of how I'm gonna use these. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you this book I got off a TikTok shop, and it's all these. You put what I'm eating, workouts that I did, reflection, my mood that day, detailed of what I ate, author, pages, start or ended, and the water tracker. So workout planner. I believe that this was definitely worth purchasing. Honestly, I would recommend, if you plan on making this a month-to-month thing, go ahead and ordering 3 of them maybe, or maybe 2, just so you don't forget, like by the time the end of the month, you don't have to worry about, oh shoot,